Okay, we have a very sloppily wired light switch here. See how they put how sloppy the ground wire is around the green screw there? And they did what's called a backstab. And they use the Wagos, which is okay. I see the insulation is just to the top here, so that's a little bit too... These wires are a little long, so we're going to take them out. Get them out of this Wago, and we will shorten them a little. They're stripped a little bit too long for the Wagos. So we'll just take a little bit off each one, not a lot. And we'll reinsert them. So we want to make sure we get that insulation up into the bottom of that yellow there. Push. See how we get our insulation into the yellow there? That's what we want. See, we make sure we get our copper up at the top on both of these, and our insulation is up into the yellow the way we want it there. Now I'll undo our ground wire here and we'll make that better. And it wasn't even that tight, so we'll just get our ground wire up out of our way, and we'll get our wire. See how those wires just come out easily, like pulling them out like that? Those push-ins don't make a very good connection. That's called the stab block. So we're going to strip our wires just a little bit longer here so we can put our wires around the screws. So we'll always put our wires around the screw, the direction our screw turns. Doesn't matter which screw you put the two wires on. You always close your loop the direction your screw turns. And we'll tighten it with our Robertson 1 screwdriver here. So there's the connection we want. I'll open this loop up just a little bit more because I made it a little bit too close. Put it around our screw, the direction our screw turns here. There we go, we got it closed the way our screw turns. And we'll just tighten it, make sure our copper stays under our screw head. There, that's what we want right there. Now we'll get our ground wire around our green screw. We'll make a better loop than this. We get a good wrap around our screw, so we'll take our needle nose. We'll open our loop up a little bit here. Come back and we'll make it a bigger loop. We'll go around our screw the direction our screw turns. We'll close our loop. We have it the way we want it now. And we'll just tighten it up. And that's what we want. See how our copper ends right there around, and our copper is under the screw head all the way around? Now we can put our wires into our box here. Now we'll keep our ground down at the bottom here. And we'll get our white wires back here out of our way. We'll keep our ground down at the bottom here. And we'll screw our switch in. Let's make sure all our wires are back out of the way where we want them. And they didn't put any staples in here, so we got to get a couple staples. Okay, so according to the NEC, you have to have a staple close to where your wires go into your box. One up here, and we'll get one down here. Okay, so here in the country I was born in, up is on, down is off.